Welcome everyone once again to GHK. It's episode 37. We got some more Royal Dungeon qualifying matches for you tonight. We're nearly done with setting up for the GHK Royal Dungeon match. Strap yourselves in because it's gonna be exciting as ever. Let's do this. And in our first match, it's a Royal Dungeon qualifier. To win, you got to escape the cage. We got TeknoAxe, Adrian, Baldwyn, Leo, and the Monster. Four very, very capable wrestlers here. We got 3 cruiserweights and 1 giant in this match. So, you know, one sticks out from the rest, in my opinion. Now, coming out of the ring first, it's Adrian Baldwyn. Adrian Baldwyn, one of the members of the Anarchists. Now, the Anarchists, their leader, Xander Horus, has been DEgITx World Champion in the past. But Adrian and Rottweiler have never been at that point themselves. But if they win if they can win this match and then win the Royal Dungeon match, they will get a challenge for the world title at DEgITx Finale 2. So that'd be one hell of an opportunity there. Adrian has proven in the past that he is way tougher than you'd think. You know, you might think that he's just a pretty boy, you know, he's just there with, you know, like he's not got the toughness, but I've seen him. In one match, he took 5 finishers to take down. Way more resilient and tough than you might think. Now, of course, it ain't going to be easy because there's some very capable wrestlers here, including a former DEgITx Tag Team Champion here in Leo. Leo, a former DEgITx Tag Team Champion when he teamed with the Golden Phoenix. That tag team broke up because Leo felt that Golden Phoenix was holding him back and decided that he was going to venture off on his own. Moving to GHK, he's trying to forge a singles path for himself. A shame as the Golden Lions actually were pretty good, but Leo wanted to prove that he is better on his own. Wait and see, of course, because it's not going to be an easy one here for the Lion. As coming out next is SkeletonX. SkeletonX, he is someone who is always a bit of an, you know, he's a fun wrestler to watch in that ring. He's done more in Orcs Wrestling Live, you know, he's done pretty well there, teaming up with the likes of VVC. But he's yet to make his mark here in GHK, though he only recently came over to GHK. A win here would do magic for him here. Look at that, coming out of the ring. He's got the most jovial attitude of the bunch here. And now, look at this. Whoa! So slick and so quick and easy there. SkeletonX looks ready for this one. He looks excited, if anything, to do this. And now, oh man, I'm excited to see. Honestly, SkeletonX is always a fun wrestler to watch in the ring. So I'm excited to see how he does in this match. Do I think he's going to win? Maybe not. Because while there's some great wrestlers, they're sharing the ring with a former GHK World Champion. Here he is. It's the Monster. The Monster, a former GHK World Champion. Now, you've seen the likes of him, you've seen the likes of the Warbeast Mammoth. Monster is a different breed entirely. He's one of those rare types of giants that can still move surprisingly well despite his size. You know, he's able to move around, he's able to throw his opponents around with such ease. It makes him a rare kind of threat because not only does he have the size advantage, he might not be as fast as you, but he's still pretty damn fast. It means that it's a whole challenge trying to take the Monster on. The Monster pacing around the ring. Now, of course, I gotta wonder, how well can a giant climb the cage? It's a good thing those cages are so thick, but ours is like, unlike DEgITx's, ours is rusted. You know, I don't know how sturdy that thing is. Oh, good God. Famous errata they get from Adrian Baldwyn. Meanwhile, Leo taking the Monster in at the corner. And some stiff strikes from Leo brings the monster to his, down to the ground. Adrian's the first one to try and scale the cage. DEgITx is right back on his feet, however, and is going to bring Adrian back down to the floor here. You see Adrian trying to cling on, but unable to fight back for much longer. Now it's Leo's turn to try and scale the cage. Now that he's taken the monster down, he pounced on the monster. Oh, look at this. Oh, a knee to the groin. And again, oh no, that's awful. And the monster saw that Adrian was going to try to get it. He was fuming. That was like an instant anger switch. And now the monster bringing Adrian to his feet, taking him in the corner. Meanwhile, nice arm breaker there from Leo. Adrian Baldwyn with the clothesline, but no! That usually full force clothesline. He just threw himself on the monster and still didn't take him down. Oh! Adrian just barely dodged the monster throwing himself. My God. I think Adrian, for a second, had to count as lucky stars. Imagine if that had happened. Now look at this. Oh, stop to the side of the head of Leo. Leo, though, getting back on his feet with an arm drag. Nice work right there. And now... Oh, there we go. The clothesline manages to take effect here. TeknoAxe being slammed into the steel cage. Adrian Baldwyn's trying to escape, but Leo on a roll here is going right after Adrian Baldwyn now. And drags him back in. And a missed drop kick right there. Leo looks to try and scale the cage. My God, the monster with those thick clotheslines. Adrian's going back to his feet, but a dodge and a power slam from the giant. An electric chair drop from DEgITx. Oh, into Fury. And that's usually lights out. If this was one-on-one, I think this match would be over. But the monster hasn't accounted for DEgITx and Leo. DEgITx brings the monster back into the proceedings here. And now it's DEgITx's turn to try and escape. But Leo, right on DEgITx's case, grabs the bootleg, slams it into those steel cage bars, driving him down. And now it's Leo going to try and escape. So it's Adrian's turn to bring Leo in. Come on, guys, have some tactics. Good Lord. The monster, DEgITx have both recovered. Hurricane Rana from DEgITx. Oh, look at this. The accordion drop. Oh, that's a 7-foot drop right there from the monster. And DEgITx is reeling. Leo now looking to try and escape. And now dragging Leo back in. Driving those fists into the skull of Leo. And now you see the monster pacing around. Wait a minute, DEgITx, he's looking to escape. And so's the monster. Oh, it's a race right now. Adrian trying to take down DEgITx there. Nice work. And now Leo looking to try and take down the monster. No way. Oh my God, look at Leo go. Look at Leo, electric chair drop on top of DEgITx. Meanwhile, Adrian Baldwyn trying to escape, but Leo a little too quick there. My God. It's Leo's turn now, but everyone's getting to their feet, well, except for Adrian. My God. Wait a minute, the monster's just trying again. He has hardly been dissuaded as Leo and the monster. Oh, wait a minute, Leo's gone down. That was a critical mistake there as he kicks DEgITx in the face. The monster's climbing the cage. Leo's not noticed. Adrian has, however, and Adrian. Oh, wait, DEgITx, he's looking for the cage door to be opened. Adrian, oh my God, Adrian's fallen. DEgITx, he's racing up the cage. Wait a minute. Leo's going to try and go after the monster here. Oh my goodness, the monster though! The monster's climbing down from the cage! The monster is gonna do it! The monster's heading to the Royal Dungeon match! He's done it! Could we be about to see the monster rampage his way to VGRW Finale 2 and a second world title reign? My goodness! It seemed towards the end, despite how good DEgITx, Leo and Adrian are, they got so disorganised they weren't able to keep their eye on the monster, who was more focused on the goal. The monster there, standing tall, standing victorious, one step closer. But he's going to fight the hardest match of his life as he enters the Royal Dungeon match to try and go for the world title at VGW Finale 2. Now who's going to join them? As joining in this steel cage match, we've got Rottweiler, the Bloodshed Champion Hubert Constantine, Nuke, and Menace. We got two more cruiserweights in Rottweiler and Menace, but we've also got GHK's Bloodshed Champion and former world champion Hubert Constantine joining this one. Now I know for a fact Hubert Constantine absolutely wants to get that second world title reign. Hubert Constantine, he is looking ready here. Hubert Constantine, one of the most powerful wrestlers I've ever seen. You know, despite being a veteran, we've seen the force of his full Nelson Slam, causing the spine to bounce off the ring mat. It makes him, even as he gets older, one of the most fearsome wrestlers in that ring. And without a doubt, one of the favourites heading into this match. My God, though. Gotta wonder, how will he cope in this steel cage? He's undoubtedly had steel cage matches before in his career. You gotta wonder, like, does he have the advantage in this match like this? Hubert staying confident in this one, though. If he does this, his backstabbing ways will be justified, at least in his mind. Tossing his family to the side to get ahead. That would be a sting for Exciting and Kevin to be tossed to the side, and then Hubert to be proven right by winning this. Now coming out of the ring next is one of the members of Storm System Worldwide. Storm System Worldwide, one of the biggest factions in professional wrestling. Headed by Aaron Storm and his wife Rebecca Storm. They've got so many members. These big, beefy, roided members who claim to be natural. They claim to be natty. And listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say Roy's good, Roy's bad. But don't try to claim you're natural if you're on steroids. But you've got the likes of Aaron Storm, Rebecca Storm, Alan Bannon, Ziveng Zhang, Nuke, Thomas Swole, Bruce Cannon Stubbs. And I've heard Aaron Storm is hiring more wrestlers. Former members on their ranks have been the likes of Greg, Dennis Finch, Kendrick Malandra, and Eli T. Storm System Worldwide has a lot of influence. Now speaking of factions, here comes the second member of the Anarchists and the other member signed to a GHK contract. It's Rottweiler. Rottweiler, a former Cruiserweight champion, and now looking to set his sights to try and go for the GHK World Championship. It's an arduous path. You've got to escape this cage, which means you'll end up in the Royal Dungeon match. And if you win the Royal Dungeon match, then you'll get to challenge the Animal. It's an arduous journey, but you can tell all these wrestlers, this is a huge opportunity. So many wrestlers are getting an opportunity, whereas they don't normally get an opportunity like this. When these big events come around, it's a time where wrestlers like Rottweiler and Menace, who maybe would get overlooked, get to have a chance to really boost their stock, get a chance to prove that they're worthy, even if the path to that is long, painful, and just seemingly insurmountable. Now Menace, another member of faction, being headed by imperfect Isaac Kinley. That is now we haven't seen much of that faction yet, but it is one of the most grisly, demented factions I've ever seen. Isaac Kinley, one of the scariest motherfuckers we've ever seen here in GHK. Then you've got Cryptic, a former an ex-convict. You've got the Chosen One, someone who escaped a mental asylum, and then we've got Menace, who I don't know much about Menace, but look at him. Safe to say, I would not want to be locked in a cage with someone like Menace, that's for damn sure. Oh, Nuke there, trying to go for a clothesline, and immediately gets put in the corner by Menace. Meanwhile, Uranagi from Hubert Constantine. Big powerbomb there from Menace. And right now, Menace and Hubert are in the driver's seat. Now, to win a match and qualify for the Royal Dungeon match, it's escaping the cage. Oh, nice push away there from Nuke. Now, Nuke has one of the best strikes in professional wrestling, the punch of kill everything. The thing about his punches hit harder than anything else. But the punch and kill everything is when he sets it up and he hits you in just the right spot. That's what separates the punch and kill everything from just his right hand hitting you normally. When his right hand just hits you normally, he's just throwing punches everywhere. He hits you wherever he hits you. The punch and kill everything, he sizes it up, he aims it, and boom! Right in the perfect spot to knock you clean out. Now, my goodness, this match has been going a million miles an hour right now. My God. And now, oh, big headbutt right there, taking Rottweiler off his feet. Oh, look at this. Going for a scoop slam. Oh, that release scoop slam was effective. And now Nuke sending Menace's face first into the turnbuckle. Hubert's going to try and climb the cage. Oh, no, Hubert's decided against it. And try to walk, and he nearly walked right into a DDT. But Rottweiler gets overpowered by Hubert Constantine. You see those punches from Nuke. Like I said, he just throws those around, but you can see how much they dazed Menace there. Big Samoan drop from Hubert Constantine. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nuke, scoop slam. Meanwhile, Rottweiler using the arm there. Pulling on the arm there, using the ropes. Oh, God, what a clothesline there. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Crashes into the corner. Oh, see the crash. Nuke throws Menace into the steel cage. And you see Menace getting himself back to his feet. But definitely in a world of hurt. And Nuke, now that Menace has nowhere to go. Oh, my God. Now, Hubert Constantine looking to escape. Now, honestly, I don't know who to root for in this match. Hubert Constantine sold his family out for an extra chance. Oh my God! To get ahead in his old, now that he's getting older. You've got Nuke, member of one of the most, low down, dirty, cheating factions, Storm System worldwide. You got Menace, who is part of the freak show, really, of these demented individuals. Then you got Rottweiler, probably the most clean out of them, but I know for a fact that the Anarchists, while they've generally been more on the side of good, the Anarchists aren't above sinking to others' levels in order to get ahead. And in a match with these individuals, I could see Rottweiler doing whatever it takes in order to win. So I don't know who I'd root for in this match. Oh my God, Hubert being sent face first in the steel cage, an electric chair drop from Rottweiler. My goodness me. And now we see Rottweiler climbing the cage. Nuke's going after him though. Clubbing the back there. Those fists crashing and just two slams onto the back, and Rottweiler was down. And now going for Menace here. And now driving Menace down. And Hubert's climbing the cage. Nuke. Oh, gonna try and bring Hubert down now. And boom! Just like that. Good Lord. And now, oh my God! A cavalcade of clotheslines. Oh, big clothesline there from Menace. Oh my God, those boots to the face. Wait a minute. Oh, what a takedown. And now Hubert Constantine. Look at this, he's climbing again. Rottweiler's coming after him, the dog's loose. Oh my God. Oh! Menace now, he's trying to climb. Rottweiler's running around. The wrestlers are like, get your fucking dog, bitch. It don't bite. Yes, it do. Oh, look at this. Electric chair drop onto Hubert Constantine. But now Rottweiler has to deal with Nuke, who is now on top of the cage. Nuke is on top of the cage. Rottweiler's in hot pursuit here. But this is not looking good. Nuke, it looks close here. Oh my god. My goodness. You can see Rottweiler trying to bring Nuke in, and he's managed it. And here comes Hubert coming to join the festivities here. Wait a minute. Oh, he's hopped down. I think he got a bit too crowded there for his liking. And now, oh, look at this. This brawl. Everyone's on the cage. Everyone's on the cage. Wait a minute. Hubert's seen. Everyone's distracted. Rottweiler's fallen. And now Hubert. No one's noticed. Everyone's so busy focused on each other here. Hubert, much like the monster, the former world champion, realised everyone's distracted. He's going to make a clean getaway. Menace is climbing the cage. Rottweiler's going for Menace. No one's noticed yet. No one's noticed yet. Hubert Constantine, he's leaving. Hubert, oh my god, Menace has just noticed. Rottweiler's just noticed. And it's too little too late. Hubert Constantine is headed to the Royal Dungeon match. Hubert Constantine might be on the path to another world title reign. Good lord. That, I can't believe it, honestly. What a match there. Everyone was on one side of the cage at once. Next up, we got a regular match. Nothing's on the line. It's just a regular match for once. It's Keith Storm versus Caligar. It's crazy, isn't it? I was mentioning all the Storm System Worldwide members. I forgot to mention the father of the leader. Aaron Storm, the leader of Storm System Worldwide, but his father, Keith Storm, a veteran of professional wrestling, also a member of Storm System Worldwide. Now, obviously not being brought down to the ring by Nuke as he would normally normally would happen, as Nuke is exhausted from his steel cage match. Keith Storm right now, making his way down to the ring. He is every bit as cocky and arrogant as his son. Like, if you dislike Aaron Storm, you'll dislike Keith Storm just as much. And the thing about Keith Storm, he was set up for greatness back in the day. Terrific Texas Wrestling was looking to try and make Keith Storm the next guy, but the fans wouldn't take to him. The fans rejected him, despite Terrific Texas Wrestling's best efforts to try and shove Keith Storm down everyone's throats. And now Keith Storm, here on GHK, not even on the big times like VGRW. You know, you could see how far he's fallen. Now you got Caligar. I was talking about the Freak Show earlier. While not affiliated with Isaac Kinley, Caligar, he is a terrifying, creepy individual. Caligar, like something out of an old horror movie. Honestly, he is a creepy individual. Without a doubt in my mind, someone you don't want to come across in a dark alley, that's for damn sure. You gotta wonder, like, you look at him and you can already tell that things aren't quite right in Caligar's head. Keith Storm, just as cocky as always. Caligar, surprisingly enough, coming out alone. Normally has the Lumberjack on his side. I wonder why Lumberjack is not out here tonight. Oh, and now, look at this. Big backdrop suplex there. And now, Keith Storm with the drop kick. My God. Oh, stiff kick there. Now bringing Caligar to his feet. And now, kick to the midsection. Boom, with the clothesline. My God. Oh, man. Going for the pin here. Keith Storm with the kick out. And now, Oh my God. Keith Storm with us, that uppercut there. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're telling me that someone with that body at that age is natural? Good Lord. Keith Storm with that deadlift. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. That's ridiculous. How are we expected to take that seriously? Good Lord. That was unbelievable. Now, you can see Caligar coming back here with some stiff blows. Oh, right to the throat. My goodness. Oh, kick to the midsection. And now, look at this, taking him to the ropes here and taking him down. Right now, this is definitely a back and forth. No one clearly in the driver's seat of this match. Oh my God, and again another throat chop there. And Keith is beginning to fade, I feel. Going for a suplex, delivered expertly by Caligar. Kick to the midsection, and look at those stiff punches. Taking him into the corner, but Keith switching places. And now, what's Keith looking to do here? Pinfall! 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 One! Only a 1 count. Caligar kicks out quickly. But he sits Caligar up. And now, look at this. Going for a suplex. Blocked by Caligar. And Caligar with a suplex. My word. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Caligar bringing Keith Storm to his feet. And a big backbreaker. Caligar with a bow to the crowd. Almost saying this is the finale. This is the encore. Taking Keith Storm, the third act, to the outside here. My goodness. Keith Storm, though, finding back on the outside here. My word. Oh my God, what a punch. Remember in GHK, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. So Keith Storm is well within his rights to pull a weapon out here. Oh, driving the table into the back of the head of Caligar. And again, driving it into the ribs. Trying to cut the air, cut the circulation. And now, lifting him up, taking him inside the ring. And look at this, dropping him down. Flopping onto our table. Caligar, though, is immediately back on his feet. My God. This creature. Somehow still going. Oh my goodness, going for a leg drop. Driving the leg down. And back in the ring. And now Keith Storm is down on the ground. Keith getting back on his feet here, but Caligar might be looking to put this away. Oh my God, he didn't get all of it. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Keith Storm kicks out. But it doesn't seem to bother Caligar, who just sees this as the encore to go again. One more time. But now, look at this snap suplex from Keith. Goes immediately for the pin. 1 count. Look at that. And Keith there, he looked shook for a second. Oh my God, going for the eyes. The fact that he's only able to get Caligar down for a 1 count. Good God, look at that. Oh my God. Whew. Caligar taken down. 1, 2, and a 2 count right there. He's getting Caligar whittling down. Managed to get to a 2 count now. Now just rubbing his face in that dirty ring mat. Good Lord. Now look at this. Going for a big slam here. Oh man. Ooh, back of the head. Into the knee there. And now going for a deadlift power bomb. Keith Storm. God damn. My God. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. Kick out. My God. Oh, Caligar's been busted open. Caligar has been busted open. And now, going for a Russian leg sweep. My God, the force behind that Russian leg sweep. It's unlike any other I ever seen. But it's not enough to stop Keith Storm, however. Keith Storm. Oh, he's going for his finish here. Oh my God. Oh God, spiked on the head. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. 1, 2, 3. And we got our winner. Keith Storm is victorious. My God. What a battle that was. Sense of normalcy has returned to the ring. Whew. God, though, that was not something I expected. Oh my goodness. But Keith Storm beating Gallagher in this match. My word. I don't know if Keith ever expected the match to be like that. Barely getting valued by the skin of his teeth. Wait a minute. Keith Storm is celebrating, but I don't think he's noticed who's coming down the ramp. That's the Lumberjack. And Keith Storm's frozen in... Oh my God, the look in Keith's eyes the moment he saw that Lumberjack. I think it's not like it's fear, but I don't think you've ever... Keith Storm... He just said, is this a sick joke? What is he on about? I know we're usually scared of the Lumberjack, but that is just a sick joke? What does that mean? Well, I think we've got some unanswered questions there that we'll have to wait for a future episode to get the answers to. Because clearly there's more going on there than I'd originally expected. Now we're heading into this qualifying match for the Royal Dungeon match. Now this was originally going to be a 4-way. It was going to be the Lumberjack, Trash Taker, Mark Vincent, and Trevor Schmidt. Although Trevor Schmidt is out on injury after his match with Rebellion. If you're not aware, Rebellion hit, 3-4 sit-out tombstones on Trevor Schmidt, former world champion Trevor Schmidt. He's still out, obviously. We're still waiting on updates. We're going to be, at the earliest possible opportunity, we're going to be trying to invite Donna Schmidt onto the show to give us an update on how her husband is doing. But of course, you know, Donna, she's busy with VGIW. She's busy arranging a new women's-only VGIW pay-per-view. And she's got to visit her husband at the hospital. She's a bit busy at the moment, so I can't really fault her for not being available to appear on our rinky-dink promotion. But yeah, so it's a triple threat match instead. So Trevor Schmidt unable to attend. So it's 3 men in this one. We got Mark Vincent coming out of the ring right now. Lumberjack's already in there. Lumberjack shambles around like a corpse. He's scary in that ring. And no one's pinned or submitted him yet. He's still not had many matches, but I don't think I've seen anyone pin or submit him. And in fact, he is scary, the Lumberjack. Like I feel like most of you got that from seeing him. Now, heading down to the ring is Mark Vincent. Mark Vincent, one of the fastest rising wrestlers in GHK, might be continuing his upward momentum as he looks to go for the world title. But you got to wonder how the self-serving nature of his will help him, will affect his working relationship with Hubert Constantine. Hubert Constantine, remember, sold his family out, betrayed them, tossed them to the side to be with Mark Vincent. Meanwhile, Mark Vincent might get in Hubert's way by going for the into the Royal Dungeon match. If he gets in there, those two are going to end up potentially clashing. And then, of course, you got Trash Taker, the first person to come out. I haven't talked about Trash Taker yet. Trash Taker has been in GHK a long time. He took a leave of absence for a while, but he's back. And he's about as indie mud show trash wrestling as you can get. familiar with the like with death matches and the like, a cage match is nothing to the like of Trash Taker. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh wow. Look at Mark Vincent there with a deadlift power slam right now in control there as he slams the Lumberjack easily, but Lumberjack right back to his feet. And look at that, seemingly unaffected by the moves of Mark Vincent. Mark Vincent takes the Trash Taker down, and now Mark Vincent with a whoa! Immediately reversed there. And look at that. Oh, what a forceful backbreaker. Trash Taker's looking to try to make the escape. But the Lumberjack and Mark Vincent watching on. Look at that, kicking Mark Vincent away. And now the Lumberjack looks to join Trash Taker here on the cage. Bringing Trash Taker down. And now the Lumberjack, could be brought down as well. And driving the Lumberjack down. Oh my god. Nice dodge. Into the corner. No, up against the ropes. Oh, dodges. And now, look at this. Lumberjack going to try again to climb the cage. But Trash Taker is on the Lumberjack's case here, driving the knee into the steel cage. Oh my goodness. Oh! Both Mark and Trash Taker ran at each other, and Mark got hit with a knee. Refused to buckle though. And now, look at this. Big backbreaker. Oh, look at that. Oh God! Eat the feet right there. Just driving the boot into the face of Mark Vincent. And now, Lumberjack turns. Oh my god. Oh, big drop kick right there. And now bringing Lumberjack back to his feet. Big kick to the midsection. Oh my god. And a big clothesline. And again. Mark Vincent pushes Trash Taker away. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Oh my god, Mark Vincent bowls them both over. Oh wow, a deadlift power slam to Lumberjack, drives him down. Oh my goodness me. This could end up being Lumberjack's first loss if he can't escape the cage. Still, he won't be pinned or submitted, but, you know, it'll still be a loss at the end of the day. Ooh, Snake Eyes right there. Clubbing blow to the back. And a big spine buster from Mark Vincent. And the Lumberjack staring down Mark Vincent, but Mark Vincent just running on adrenaline. He's not willing to back down at all. Climbs the cage, looking to try and make his escape. Oh, but you can see Trash Taker driving the knee into the cage there. Oh, and a kick from Mark Vincent. But Mark jumps down. I think Mark decided he thought better of it, realised everyone was back on their feet, and it was going to be a fool's errand. Now the Lumberjack picking off both wrestlers here. But look at the... Oh, my goodness. Oh! A big clothesline there. And a drop kick from Trash Taker. And Trash Taker climbing up the cage once again. Wait a minute. Oh! Did it for an elbow drop. Now rushes over. Clothesline to the Lumberjack. Oh, look at that. Caught the leg of Mark Vincent. Right now, Trash Taker's been doing... These wrestlers have all been doing very well in this match. I don't know who's going to win because these three have just kept on giving and getting up every time they get knocked down. And now the Lumberjack climbing the cage once again. Oh, but he's caught by Trash Taker this time. And Trash Taker, I think he's going to go for an electric chair drop. Now, Trash Taker standing at 6'9". That is a hell of a drop. Oh, now look at this. Mark Vincent's turn to try and scale the cage. And look at this. Oh. Look at that. Driving him down. Wait a minute. Brass knuckles. Boom. I don't think I've ever seen the Lumberjack taken out like that. But that might be a first. using, I guess you would, to take someone like the Lumberjack out, you'd have to use someone like Brass Knuckles. And now Trash Taker, he's on the top of the cage. This might be it. Oh, you can see Mark Vincent and the Lumberjack both climbing the cage, trying to bring Trash Taker. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? The Lumberjack. Did you see that? What dark forces are at play with the Lumberjack? Mark Vincent dragging Trash Taker back in. And now Lumberjack, now that no one's watching, we might just see a three-peat here. We saw this with the Monster. We saw this with Cuba Constantine. Are we about to see with the Lumberjack? Oh my god, Trash Taker. He's between a rock and a hard place here, and he's getting battered by Mark Vincent and the Lumberjack here. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lumberjack's out. He's unconscious. Now Mark Vincent on top of the cage. And the Lumberjack now finally climbing back up to deal with Mark Vincent. And now it's a race. Wait a minute, Trash Taker. He's furious with the Lumberjack. Takes him down. He's more focused on taking down Lumberjack that he stopped caring about the result of the match. I think he was so furious knowing that Lumberjack had cost him the match that he just focused on taking the Lumberjack out more than going after Mark. Well, Mark Vincent heading to the Royal Dungeon match. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos on the channel. Comment, let us know what your favourite match was, and please be sure to share this video with your friends. We always like to get new eyes on the channel. With that all being said, we'll see you next time.